want to tackle sort of two things in this example. So in this particular one, we had an interviewer named Baymax who declined the interview, and we automatically took one of the alternative interviewers. So for those folks who are not familiar with Good Time, one of the things we can do is set up interview pools and alternative interviewers and plans. So if multiple people could potentially fill the role of an interviewer, we can set that up on our template. What Cori can do based on that is look at if one of the interviewers declines, she can automatically reach out to other interviewers via Slack or Teams and see if they are available to pick up the interview. Right from that message, they can say yes or no, and Cori will actually automatically swap those people out. So in this example, and Cori is telling us exactly what happened, what she did, and why she chose that option. So here she said Baymax declined the interview. So she reached out to various other alternative interviewers that were set on that template. And Peter Lee actually said that he could replace Baymax on that interview. So she kept the same time slot and she replaced the interviewer and then sent an update to the candidate. So that's one example of some of the things that Cori can do. She can auto swap interviewers. And then in other examples, and I'll show you a live one right here, Cori can actually, if there are no alternates, so let's say it's a single hiring manager on an interview on a particular job, the hiring manager declines, Cori can automatically swap and pick new availability with the candidate. So either reach out to the candidate and ask for additional slots, or Cori can, if the candidate had originally provided additional slots, just grab one of the additional ones. So in this case, Cori is asking me if I want to do this because I've got this set to manual. So all I would have to do is hit the reschedule button. It's going to pop up the reschedule message. I click send, and the candidate will be prompted. So we'll say, yes, reschedule the interview for 6/4 at 8:50. That was an additional time that Barry had picked. And Cori says, perfect. I've reached out to Barry and rescheduled. And I can then jump to the next thing that I want to do. And Cori will now tell me what happened, what I did, why I chose that option. So explainability is a super important part of this. And in this particular example, we're letting the human coordinator still maintain control and decide. So Cori is giving us a lot of automation and doing a lot of things for us, but we still remain in control of everything Cori's doing.